because I don't have a lot of people. So just go ahead and do your thing.
Okay. So, wait, what? So Leo and Nolan was working on being the Ender Dragon, and then whenever he stopped, he found a secret, and then we found this house or tower, whatever it is. And then this is the entrance, I believe, and then they'll also parkour up here. So, yeah, then also whenever you go all the way up there, there's gonna be some treasure chests.
Don't stop it, Ada.
Okay.
What are you looking for?
Wait, hold on. Okay. Well, what would be up here? No one, don't copy me. Okay, so is this a boat or something? It looks like a boat. It could be anything. Dad, what the? Okay, so I feel like I might know how to make this. So, oh, okay. So I believe you go here. Where is it again? I believe it was the room. And then you can make all these crazy details and stuff. So if anybody was wondering, I just want to show that. So, oh, yes? Yes, Nolan? Okay. There's a little hole down there. Here. Looks like a cave for some reason. Like like the end cave. So I believe this is our first time seeing this, so where's the exit? Where do I leave? Hello? This place is just all lonely because it's peaceful. I want to get out of here. Okay, well, let's just find the exit. Maybe, maybe it's somewhere around here. Oh, we lost! Don't tell me we lost. Don't not tell me we lost. Oh, you know what? This Elytra is kind of... Nolan, please. The exit is like... Nolan, then how do we play it? Uh... Uh... It's like the exit looks like it's floating and looks like to the entrance to get to the indoor. And it also has Badgerlock as well. Yeah, I think we lost. Wait, if it's not on that island, then it has to be somewhere else. That's how we even get here if there's no exit. Wait, you know what? I'm kind of bored, so I'm just gonna build a little place here. So I'm gonna use logs. I'm just gonna build something basic. Okay. I'll make it 3 blocks high, I guess. It's almost gonna be like a villager house, just in case if any of you guys were wondering. Just letting you know that. But it's not, it might not really be like a villager house, but I'm gonna try my best to make it like a villager house. We just... I think that should be good. I'm still building it, Nolan. I know it won't look exactly like a villager house, but I'm trying. No. Hopefully this is good now. I don't want to get rid of any of Nolan's stuff, so I think we should put it in a treasure chest, just in case. I don't want it to... Wait, what was I gonna say again? Oh yeah, I don't want it to go away once I put it inside my inventory. Yeah. Nolan, since I like the color pink, I'll choose a pink bed. Okay, sure, since Nolan likes the red bed too. Just to give it a little decoration, I'm gonna add something to it. Hold on. It's a small house, okay? I could barely fit stuff inside it. I'll do a lantern. Okay, I could... Since it's such a small house, I'll have to build it close to Nolan's bed. Like, very close. And then I'll use this spruce door. Okay, opened right away because I thought I didn't build it. Okay. I'm gonna need to drink some water real quick. Okay. Well, I'm not. Okay. So I think since I can't find the exit right now, I'm just gonna live inside this house for now. I just made it a little simple. Okay, I think we have a little bit of room left for a furnace. It's gonna be a really squished house though. Okay, I think that's a good.
You're back, guys.
Okay, well, I guess this whole thing burned on fire. No, all my hard work.
What, son? It's not going to be done. It's live.
My God. Great, now I'm gonna have to build another house. It's just great. But at least I get a chance to build my house a little bit more bigger.
It's not going to be done. It's live.
Well, what about we just work more on finding the exit so I could go back to my regular house and continue building inside my house? You know, like with the red room, the orange room, the yellow room. I'm gonna make it look like a rainbow. I do not know what will help me find it. Maybe flying high up? Maybe we want this big island. You gotta be kidding me. It needs to be on one of these big islands, like somewhere. And it has to be close by because no one saw it right when he popped up. That's fine. Okay, I feel so frustrated. Lord, Jesus, you scared me. Nolan, do you think you could turn that down a little bit? Okay, anyways, where is the exit? I'm just gonna build another house, not add beds, because it'll literally blow up my whole entire house. Did I use hard work because there's a small house? Okay, let me build one last house. I swear, if this doesn't work, I'm just gonna continue finding the exit. Just gonna build it different from last time. Okay, well, let's go ahead and continue. I feel like the entrance should be somewhere over there, so why don't I just break it down right now? Okay, so I don't need the little lantern in it, and my house won't be as squished. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab one of these lights. I just chose this color because I chose this color, and I'm gonna use the lights to build the roof. Well, at least now we know if we place beds and we try to sleep, it'll just blow up and ruin another house. Yes? I don't know. Shouldn't this be the last one? Okay, Gail, that's better. Oh, okay, I should probably add this. It's not really as much as a big deal since I made the house small. I just noticed I got 15 pieces of wood. And I believe I got the wood from my inventory. Okay, that's fine. God. Okay, I think I could put this stuff back now. I won't really need a bed because I don't want it ending up like last time. Okay. Now I'm gonna add a furnace. I just want to add the furnace. Even though I'm in creative and I don't need to cook the food, I just want to add a furnace because I feel like it brings the houses to life, like in survival. I'll do a spruce the wall. And then I'll just add some glass without the trapdoors. Okay. I didn't really do as much work, so why not add some more decorations? But the thing is, I just do not know what to add for my decorations. Okay, you know what? I know this house is very bright, but I just want to do this since that's the only decoration I know right now for a very, very small house. Okay, there now. At least I have a house to live in without sleeping. Well, there's my old house. I don't know if I want to put out the fire or not. Well, I have a good idea. Just to do something, if I cannot find the exit, I could put out the fire. Then I'm gonna try my best to find the exit, even though it seems like the hardest job to do right now. I'm just gonna keep on going. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna go not in that same island and go to the other island surrounding it. I'm looking for the exit right now. It's okay if I leave all my houses and that thing behind and hold up. Hold up a minute. Are you kidding me? Great. Just great. Now I'm gonna be so confused with it. There's the exit finally. I was on the wrong island this whole time. Okay, I found it. I'm glad I found the correct island and now I can finally leave and go back to my house. And no, okay, I'm just gonna fly because I do not want this elytra to get too out of hand. Now Now I'm free and I could finally get out of there. Okay. I'll just skip all the credits. Okay, I'm in Nolan's house. Okay, that's the exit. Now I could finally go back to building my pool once again. I feel so free. I do not know if I builded these staircases, but thank you to whoever did it. That might have been Nolan since he was playing this game earlier. Alright, so why don't I change this to slabs? I'll change it to these colors. I think I'll also add a staircase after I put the walls back in. Wait, where is it? I believe this was the block, right? Yes, it was. Now I could continue my work and go back to building the walls and floors and stuff. Okay, now I just need to replace all these door blocks with cut copper. That's at least what it says, and then move on to the next wall. Oh, hey, this one's the last one. I feel so free once I finish this pool. Then I could just finish the floor, and then add the stairs in, and then I could add the water and be done with the pool. Okay. Now, we do a lot of flat roads, so, and this is pretty obvious that it leads to the void right when you break the bedrock. The sun's setting. I'm still gonna work at night though. Just letting you guys know that. It's gonna get dark and I like the daytime more because it's brighter. I'm almost finished with the bedrock. Then I can replace it with the copper. Then I'll be finished with using all this cut copper. And then I can move on to the next step that doesn't include cut copper. Is it just me or did I get faster? It's probably because I built this pool a little bit from before. This is usually how I build walls and floors. That's just how I do it. I'll build those last few blocks, then I'll finally be finished. And just like that, I am now finished. So I'm just gonna build this all the way up there for now. Okay, a little uneven, but that's fine. Well, that's actually not fine. There we go. Now I could go back to building it down. Let's see how this works. Hold on, wait. Okay, there, that's even more perfect. And great, it's raining now. And then that just stopped what I was about to say. Wait, no, I forgot. Okay. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say from before. So, like I was about to say before it even started raining, I really hope this does not go all the way across the pool. I feel like the stairs should be that high because the water's literally gonna be in probably from all the way up here. But I'm just gonna build the pool like this. So now that I'm finished with the stairs, I believe I could finally get the water out and then dump it. For some reason, I feel like this is my favorite part. I've been waiting for this. But sometimes I feel like it could get a little tricky because there's this big open spot that I trying to fill up. But I'm just gonna try and do it the way I'm just gonna do it. Oh god. I'm just gonna take some sponges just in case, because I feel like when I build something that is water related, it gets all messy and I need to clean it up. So instead of wandering in my inventory, I already have this sponge. Okay. Yes? Okay. Okay, that actually did a lot more than I expected. Whoa, come on. Why does this feel like it's getting a little frustrating? Wow, and then the water just did... The rest of the pouch size get a little hard on for me, but not all of it. Then the water did the rest for me. Now I gotta try and calm down the water. Please, chill out. Okay, well, most of this stuff is just regular water that doesn't move and act wild like this. I feel like if I put a sponge there, all the water will go away. But you know, that's just how the stairs is gonna have to be. But at least the stairs pushes you into the water, so you don't then have to worry about walking into it. You know, just to give it cool decorations, why don't I add one of these amethyst clusters? I guess I could put it sideways. Not exactly how I was planning to do it, but I guess that works out too. I feel like it looks cooler for some reason. Please move out the way. Why are there two brown sheep? That's not as common. That's not as much as a common color unless you dyed it with these brown dyes. Okay, so I think I'm all finished with the pool. So I think that's how I'm gonna make the pool, and if I want later I might add a bit more decorations to it. So back to building this house. There's the music room again, and then there's the bedroom. I'm lucky I'm not in the end, so I don't have to worry about these beds exploding. Oh yeah, I forgot, the yellow room is the kitchen. Now, yeah. Okay, so, now, oh yeah, I forgot I had a treasure chest at the bottom floor. So, next up is the green room. And purple room. Right, so I might not think of what to make for... Where's the red room? It's down there. I might not think of what to make for all of the rooms of the rainbow, but I'll try my best. Purple to be... This one to be armor. Yeah, good idea. Maybe like the closet or something. I think Nolan just came up with a really good idea. So next I'm gonna have to make more light after this. I guess I could make it connecting to the little ladder place. Nothing wrong with that. How dark is it inside there? Like, you know what? I actually kind of want to add, like, 2 doors this time. Oh, okay, now this kind of looks like a tree, almost. Well, it doesn't really look like a tree, it's just brown and green. You know what? Look at my toe, did you know? I didn't mean the rabbit around my toes. No, you know we're broadcasting, right? Alright, so Nolan, I'm broadcasting. What is red and orange and yellow? Okay, so Nolan kind of wants a bit of a house tour, so I could give you guys a house tour too. So I changed it up from the spruce door to a dark oak door for the closet. But anyways, the red room is the bedroom. Do you back the roof on top? No way. Okay. Now Noah just. What's so funny, Noah? Instead of an orange room. So the orange room is the music room. You know what? I feel like I'm doing it now, so I should probably make what's it called? Disco floors? I believe that's what it's called. So I'm just gonna make it. How did you get the normal one? So I'm just gonna make it glass. You know, like the stained glass. Okay, this time I'll just use like regular blue, magenta and pink. Since there is a lot of like, I might have to do some colors over again. Like, that's only just 2 colors over again, so you guys don't have to freak out. Actually, no, it's gonna be a lot more colors over again, actually. Okay, so I think that should be all for the disco room. I don't think I think that'll be all the stained glass for now. So anyways, let me continue building the closet, but I'm actually not quite finished with my tool. Okay, so this is the kitchen. I'm just using that as a cabinet. Then that's the furnace, which is the oven. And then I also have a 3rd level up here, which I haven't made yet. And the green room's the closet. And as you can see, I haven't built anything inside of there. So why don't I start building now? I'm gonna put this like greenish light in the corner so you could see a bit more. Shouldn't I have like shelves? I should probably have shelves. So maybe I could add a whole bunch of old stuff back here. Like, for example, like an enchanting table. Like an enchanting table that they haven't used in a while. They're not crazy. Just they probably have all their enchanted stuff, all their stuff enchanted already. And then why don't I put glow out of frame? So I think they just want to put this whatever I'm gonna say, in a safe spot. Something that's really cool. I guess we could just use... Well, this looks cool, and I do not know if it's real for people to get. But you know what? I'm just gonna add that. They also have some slide blocks back here. Nolan, it's saying YouTube channels. Then leather clothes. Usually in the survival games, Nolan. So usually it's pretty easy for me to get full leather armor, because all you have to do is just remove cows. Might even be able to find it villages. I haven't done that so far, and I don't know everything about Minecraft. It's another thing. The book and crew, maybe enchanted books. They could put that in a closet, just to keep it nice, safe, and sound. I guess they'll be all full now. I might come back to it later, who knows. But I think that's all for the green one. Right. Next I'm just gonna make the PlayROOM. I don't know what that's about. So maybe this cyan concrete could be the PlayROOM. But the thing is, I just have to figure out a place to put it, and then I will figure it out right away. You know what about we make here blue? Because if I don't make the walls blue, then I got the concrete walls for nothing. Oh. So, this is gonna be like the loft area. So, okay. And then what about, so the loft isn't really covered up, because the loft I had before didn't have walls around it. So what about instead just to surround the loft to feel like any babies that can't come out, we could add fences instead of just concrete. So next I should probably add some carpet, but not everywhere, because then everything is literally gonna be floating. Watch. Well, okay, this house isn't tall enough. enough. So watch, it's gonna float. See, so only a little bit could have the rug. I feel like if I make the ground blue, then it'll look like a sky, just only for inside here. I think I should do that, because that seems like a good idea. Nolan's thing that he's playing is actually louder than I thought it would be. Okay, yeah, so I just made a hole that connects to the music room, so inside the music room, some of the roof is gonna be blue. So I just broke one of the blue concrete blocks. Why would I do that? Okay, now I'm gonna add some more white carpet. I think then after that should be enough. Kinda looks like the sky to me. Yeah, I think that'll be good. But what's a loft without any toys? But I don't know what to use as toys, so they might just have to bring their own toys. Okay, so I don't think I have enough thinkingness for all the other colors left in the treasure chest, like purple and magenta, but I feel like 5 rooms should be enough because there's literally a top floor. And what about, right, so look a little crazy if I just have the glass as floor. So what about I do something? I have an idea to include magenta and purple. So what about all around the decorations? I could just like all around the lights and stuff. I could make the floor magenta. I don't know if I'll need the chest anymore. But you know what? I think I'll keep the chest there for extra storage. But since it's gonna be extra storage, I'll make it the large treasure chest. Then what about around the rules? Why was I thinking actually? What about around the rooms I add some magenta too? Because then the rest, all of it is just gonna be all purple, the whole thing. After I do this part. So that's pretty much my idea of adding magenta and purple. It would just look silly if I leave one full magenta and one's just regular glass. So why don't I just make both of them magenta? Okay, bye chest. I'll leave this back inside, and of course I have something in my inventory something that I needed. That literally happened inside the end too. Okay. This is getting a little cuckoo, but I think I should be all finished. I think I should also make the outsides of the house magenta too. I just don't want to add only a little teeny tiny bit of magenta, but then the whole thing's like purple and we barely included magenta. So I think it's fair for all the colors. So now I think I could put the purple all in the middle of the floor. Oh gosh, don't worry, I'll fix that later once I start building the floors. So then after this, I feel like the house will almost be complete. Cause what about the very top level? And good thing the second floor already has a floor. Cause we had to separate the two floors. So that's a good thing. A few more blocks to go. Okay, next up is just to add the purple concrete. I have a little bit of an accent, so when I say the word purple, it'll sound a little bit weird. Alright, so there's some holes in the ground, so I could do things about that. It's not as serious. Then I think I'll finally be finished with the inside of my house. Because the very tippy top floor is like outside. I remember I added like a rainbow up there and it led to a viewing area. So I kind of finished a little bit of the top floor. Okay, I finally finished with the floor and in my opinion it looks pretty cool. Now let me see what's going on up on the very top floor. Finally, I could go up that ladder. I've been so eager to go up that ladder. I don't know if I used the correct words, but I tried. So there's the lookout, and then I see that the sun's going down. That's what I see. So I'm still gonna work all night, but like I said when I was looking on the pool, I said that I'm gonna work all night, so that's exactly what I'm doing. Should I add a fireplace up there? I feel like that'd be a good idea. I should probably do that, actually. So this is how I build fireplaces. It's probably not how you guys build fireplaces, but I do what I do. The fire will be here in a sec once I finish this part. I feel like things get a little tricky when it comes to glass pane and building stuff like this. Because I feel like since this is so small and skinny, it's kind of hard to do that. So what about for the top? I make glass. Like, just glass blocks, just to make it easier. And I feel like I should make a little hole where all the smoke comes out. Smoke could also get tricky sometimes too, because if you're trying to like walk across the smoke, it'll be hard to see. So I think that should be good, shouldn't it? I feel like making a light on the top floor, it sounds a little bit silly, but I'm just gonna make it go like round and round. Just to make this go a bit more fast. Yeah, I didn't need that. But just to make this a bit more fast, I'm just gonna do that. Oh, I'm gonna test it. The stall could be anywhere on this one. Okay, then you could hop out, and then if you're really good at timing, you could do the timing to stop the mic up. I'm gonna break the redstone torches that I don't really need. Okay, I'm all finished. Now I'm just gonna go. Oh, wait, now's the perfect time to use my bedroom, which is all the way at the bottom floor. I'm just gonna sleep on my favorite color. Why, is it just me or does my head go right here? Okay, I'm just gonna move on. I am really almost finished with the house. I just need a few more details to it, just to make it fun and look cool. Then I should be all finished. Okay. These things look so cool, so I feel like I should add it right here. Sometimes they could also play a beautiful song for you. Amy. Or did the ad have to be under? I want to have a friend at the very bottom, so at the, like outside. So I think I'm gonna do that, and then there I have a friend. I think I should take the pumpkin off. Should I, Nolan? You decide that your pumpkin. Okay, there you go, Nolan. Don't sing, just chill. Okay? Just to prevent it from happening. The pink tablet's over there if you want it. Okay, there's a whole bunch of... Okay. Well, there are a whole bunch of villagers. head. Whoa, since I do not know what to put at the top floor, because I pretty much put everything on the second floor and first floor, and I don't really know what to do, I think I'll be finished building my house for now. Okay. Well, those my snowman. It just made a whole bunch of snow all around here. I do not know where it started now. It probably started over here, all the way here, and then probably jumped, and then went around here, and then blah, 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 blah. And then now he went back to where he started.
Oh, Eva!
Am I turning down? Am I turning that down a little bit?
I turned down always.
Okay, thanks. Whoa. Now I think I should also have another pet, which is the pet horse. So, just like Nolan, I'm gonna have a pet horse. There's the horse egg. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and grab the saddle, and then, since I want my horse to live, I'm gonna give it some diamond horse armor. Okay, this is the color of my horse. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay. Hey, Mr. Horsey, it's just me. Stop, no. Okay, finally. I'm gonna give it some horse armor and a saddle. Then now it's ready to ride. I could jump too. No. One last thing. So I'm gonna remove all of this stuff out of my inventory. And then instead of my horse just wandering around, why don't I give my horse a horse house? So instead of like the concrete or whatever other blocks, I'm just gonna make it out of fence. Oh, cool. Okay, then I'm also gonna add spruce fence gates. So I'm gonna build it right near my house, since it's my horse. I'm gonna build a little room for it. I think that should be good. Okay, I need to build it like evenly. I'd rather make it longer than shorter because I could break all the extra blocks, and I just made it perfect. I'm pretty surprised because that's a little unusual for me. So I think the little room would be all set. I wonder if my horse could fit inside. So I'm gonna write it over here.
Whoa!
Excuse me, Mr. Pig, this is not your house. Okay, I'm just gonna hop past so I could open the gate. Everybody else come in. Do you mind popping your head up, please?
Whoa! Yeah!
Okay, maybe he doesn't fit.
Whoa!
Just gonna make a little hole there. Don't worry, I'll patch that open quick before any other animal, villager, or whatever could get in. Then there. Listen, I'll make sure you like this brand new house. I think I should make a little, since my horse is already inside there. You know, I'm just gonna take my horse out real quick. I guess I was just seeing if my horse could fit, and for now, I'll just patch that up. And then I think I should make... If I just do this,
Eva.
then my horsey could literally...
Eva.
Yeah.
I just a windmill down 3. And when I windmill at 3, I got 1 shot. And I in my house.
Keep the right there, Nolan. So, I think that should be about perfect once I mine all the glass blocks, of course. Now that's perfect. But one thing that's not perfect is I need to cover the floor up with hay bales.
Eva, did you talk?
Yeah?
Okay. I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Okay, so there now. Whenever it's bath time for him, I could make a little place, or whenever he just wants to go swimming for a little bit. I'll make it a few blocks wide. Well, I don't think I should make it that deep before my horse drowns, and nobody wants that happening to your horse. I feel like I shouldn't really make it that deep. I think I should just make it to where it's like a puddle, but not exactly a puddle. Then I gotta deal with this water again. Then all finished. And then I'm pretty sure my horsey will like hay. I feel like all horses. So I'm just gonna place a little bit of hay there, and then I'll just... I have a good idea, actually. So why don't I make this right there, like a diamond wall, extend it all the way towards here, just to see if my horse is being a little naughty. I'm gonna make a little spine thingy, to where I could just sneak up while the horse is not looking, and then just check on him to see if he's being naughty. Alright, go ahead, head inside your brand new home. And I hope you like it. And please don't jump out. The only bad thing is just I can't see him. What is he up to? Oh, there. Now, we're gonna grab one of these gates and then quickly click it. Please don't come out. Okay, and then I successfully made a horse thingy. Please don't tell me you're gonna jump out. It's for you to eat. I'll play with it's for you to eat. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna let you. Please stop. Okay. There now. Why don't I go for a little swim inside my swimming pool? Oh. My snowman has been here before, and... Hold on, wait a minute. It's nighttime. It's either he literally could have drowned because snow path was right there, or... Wait, this is on peaceful mode, so no monsters could attack him. So it's because of that. It's because of that pool. So you know what? make another one. Hopefully it doesn't go adventure off into the pool, but just in case if it does, I'll add a regular one.
Time for.
Okay, there you go. Then why do these
Did you
snow
know time for equals?
why do these snow golems or
Did
snowmans
you know time for
stop? Why do these snowmans or snow golems have their hands underneath pumpkins? When I'm broadcasting right now, okay? I'm broadcasting. When I'm broadcasting right now, just letting you know. Okay, now these snowmans like to adventure off. There's nothing for them to do right now. Okay. Well, now I'm just gonna have a little swim in the pool without panicking because of these snowmans can't just stay in one place and have to create a whole bunch of snow. And I'm gonna go underwater. And I have this little place. It's a cozy little one. But there's barely space, so I kind of want to patch it up. I don't know why I would do that, because now there's literally water sucking me up inside that little hole I just created for no reason. I was thinking of making a little emergency place, but it's kind of pointless when this is peaceful. But I could wait a minute. What is all that? Okay, maybe I was just saying things. Let me check on these little snowmans. Good snowmans. And thank you for creating snow all over the place, I guess. What in the world is going on? Alright, I don't really like how dark it is whenever it's nighttime, so you know what? I'm just gonna go into my bedroom. I do not know why I just start from the garden, since my bedroom's all the way at the bottom level in the first place. Okay, I'm just gonna sleep. Oh, yeah, the bed's too far away. I forgot. I think that should be good, and if this was in easy mode, then I would hear all the zombies running. Like in easy mode. Okay, I was just making sure Nolan's horse wasn't the same as mine. Please don't tell me another snow golem wandered off to that place. Okay. You are heading the wrong way. That's away from my home. And I do not want you to be outside. Thank you for heading back. You're always welcome. I feel like my horse is trying to find a way to escape. Mr. Mischievous. Or however you say it. Okay.
It's always
everybody, thank you for watching. And yes, I am Pomni from the Amazing Digital Circus if you guys recognize this character. And please make sure you like this sign says and subscribe like this sign says. And once again, thank you for watching. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that back.